Hello everyone, I'm at a beautiful campsite up in the mountains of Wyoming in the Tetons, and what better place to announce some exciting news than is the launch of a new website of mine called Adventure Know-How, and it's at adventureknowhow.com. And basically the short pitch, the short idea is that it's stuff that doesn't really fit or belong on the channel here. It's beyond what you'll find in the videos. And so what does that mean? Well, basically right now there are three main things that the website offers. The first is a map. Ultimately sorry if I'm swatting mosquitoes away. In fact, I'm gonna put this on. Mosquitoes are pretty bad right now. But so there's a map of all of the campsites I've stayed at. That's something like 200 plus campsites in the western United States. The vast majority of them are free. There's a map of all of those. It's a digital map. It's basically a Google map, and you can click on a point, click on a campsite that's marked, and then click another link in the little thing that pops up, and that'll take you to a page all about that campsite. So there are pictures of the campsite and a link to the point in one of my videos where that campsite was featured, and information about the campsite, like what kind of vehicle can get there and that kind of stuff. Ultimately, the goal is for the map to include things beyond just the campsites. I want it to include basically all the things I've seen and done on the channel. So the hikes that I've done, the waterfalls I've seen, the Native American rock art, or the ruins that I've visited, the interesting geological features, all that kind of thing, the kind of things that you watch my videos for. Those will all eventually be on the map. But it takes a tremendous amount of time to make something like that. And so right now it's just the campsites with a few other things thrown in there too, just so you can get an idea of what it'll be like eventually. Also on the website on Adventure Know-How is an SUV RVing trip index. So I have a chronological list of every trip I've been on the channel here. And then for each trip, I list the videos of that trip. And then for each video, I kind of give a summary of where I went and what I did. So if you're looking for information about trips to Southern California, to the desert in Southern California, you can go through and find the trips that I've gone on there, and that'll help you find videos for places that you're interested in. And then also on Adventure Know-How, there will be 2 bonus videos a month. So Adventure Know-How is a membership site. It is a paid membership site. It is $8 a month or $80 a year. You save money if you do the yearly subscription. And so for your ongoing membership, you get 2 bonus videos per month. These can be things like random tips or tricks, bonus footage from videos, extra footage, extra things I saw and did that didn't make it into the main video, day trips, other trips that don't completely fit on the SUV RVing channel. For example, this trip that I'm on now, this 2-day backpacking trip in the Tetons, this trip will be a bonus video on Adventure Know-How. Okay, sorry, the battery died, so I had to replace it. But yeah, there will be at least 2 bonus videos per month, and right now there are more than that on there, so you've got some fun videos to sink your teeth into. And this site, Adventure Know-How, is something I'm going to be updating every month. Apart from the 2 videos per month, I'm going to be keeping the trip index up to date, and I'm going to be updating the map, again, with all of the other locations. And so your membership means that you will have access to all of those things. And it's because I will be updating it monthly, ongoing, in perpetuity, as far as I'm concerned. It's because of that there is a monthly fee. There is an ongoing fee for it. For the first week of the launch here, so starting right now and going until midnight UTC time on July 31st, there's going to be a discount. So you can join for $6 a month or $60 a year. It's a pretty good sized savings. I'll put those coupon codes in the video description. You'll have to use those to get that discount. I've gotten a lot of messages from you guys saying that you wanted to support me on Patreon. And that's something that I haven't really wanted to do for several reasons, but mainly because I wanted to provide more to you. I didn't want you to just give me money for each normal video I do. That doesn't seem right to me. I want to give you more value. I want it to be a mutually beneficial exchange, and I won't be doing a Patreon. And so if you are one of those people who just wants to support me and make sure these videos continue, then an Adventure Know-How membership is the best way to do that. On the front page of Adventure Know-How, I've written all the information about the site that you need to know, including 4 reasons why you should join. and I'm going to go over those quickly here. The first is that you get instant access to all the information that's already on there, like I said. So the map, the trip index, man, these mosquitoes are everywhere. The bonus videos, all that stuff, you gain instant access to that. The second reason you should join is to help enable the creation of more content on Adventure Know-How. So I am going to be working on a second edition of the SUV RVing book. And so it'll have more pictures, more examples, more videos. It'll be kind of a multimedia kind of thing. And I know that's something that I think a lot of people would find very valuable. And I'm going to be working on that once I get most of the map squared away. So that's ultimately something I'm gonna add to the site. I want to make a master list of public lands in the Western United States and what the rules are for dispersed camping and campground camping in each of those. I think that would be very valuable to people. I want to have a map that's for user submitted content. So for example, a map of campsites that you guys submit and recommend. And again, that's all down the road, but your ongoing membership will help me, will help enable me to spend the time to work on it, because it's taken a tremendous amount of time to put all this together. It'll take a tremendous amount of time to do all that kind of thing. And I can't work for free. You know, I can't be doing that for years and not be making any money from it. And so if that is the kind of thing that you would like to see, if you want to see those things come into existence, then the best way to do that is to become an an Adventure Know-How member. Your membership also means that potentially I can go on much bigger and better trips. Alaska, the Baja Peninsula in Mexico, going to every state in the US, going to every province in Canada, going international, overseas, to other countries, flying to a place, renting some sort of adventure vehicle, going on trips there. I think that would be awesome. I think you guys would enjoy that. I know I would enjoy that. But with my current relatively modest adventure budget, that's not possible. But with your help, that will be possible. And then finally, your membership will help ensure the continuing existence, the ongoing creation of SUV RVing videos, of these videos that you've been watching on the channel here. YouTube is a fickle creature. Sometimes I make good money from YouTube, from the ads. Other months, it's not very good, depending on world events, depending on the time of year, depending on how many views my videos get. It's kind of a rocky way to make a living, especially when I'm not in control of it. Like, I don't control my presence on YouTube, basically. YouTube can shut me down in a second. And so to basically help maintain a steady level of income, to help make sure that I can keep making these videos that I love to make and you love to watch, you should join Adventure Know-How. And again, I have really big plans for the site, but I necessarily have to start small, and I'll be adding a lot of stuff over to it, or adding stuff to it over time. There we go. I wrote down a few questions that I think you guys might be asking, and let me just go through those really quick. Is there a paper version of the map with all the campsites on it? No, there isn't, and there won't be. It's just not practical. I mean, digital is the best way to convey that information by far. And then why isn't it free, or why isn't it cheaper? Because I have to make it worth my time. You know, if I charge $1 a month, you include taxes and credit card processing fees, and you know, I don't take very much. I wouldn't take very much from that $1, and so you know, to make it worth my time to work on, I need to charge more than just a couple dollars a month. And that's the same reason it's not free. It wouldn't be worth my time to make if I didn't charge for it. Will I continue to include GPS coordinates in the video descriptions? Yes, I will. The map on the website will just make it easier to find things. And also occasionally there have been times when I've gone somewhere that's like a sensitive place, like very delicate rock art or something like that. That's the kind of thing that I don't want to share the coordinates for in the videos here, but I can in a more private space where not as many people will see it. I feel more comfortable doing that. So that's about it. You can head to the website to read more, adventureknowhow.com. And I've got all sorts of information there. Shoot me an email if you have a question. And again, if you join basically in the next week from when this video goes live, you can get it for $6 a month or $60 a year. You can cancel anytime, but once you cancel, you lose access to the content. And there might be some bugs on the website, some things I need to tweak. So be patient, be kind if something isn't how it should be, just again, let me know and I'll try to fix it. So thanks for watching. Please go sign up. And if you want to go see the video from this trip and the bonus videos and get the map and all that other good stuff, there's only one way to do it, and that is to become an Adventure Know-How member. Thanks, guys.